Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I filmed this beautiful orange yellow look with some brown. You'll see a little bit more obviously when you watch the video. Yeah, I hope you guys like it, and I did explain a little bit as to like what's been going on, like me trying to figure out recording and YouTube still. So yeah, just if you guys care to watch any of that, it'll be at the end of the video. And yeah, so let's get started, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So today I'm actually going to be taking the Daisy Marquez Beige Cosmetics Duo Palette. This is so cute, guys. Look at how cute. My black broke. I'm a little upset, but it's fine. At least it's still there. And then just the mirror and stuff like that. And yeah, we're just gonna be using this palette to achieve this look today. So what I'm gonna be doing is taking a blending brush, a smaller blending brush, I guess, and taking this yellow. The yellow is called Flower, and we're really just going to be building this color all over the brow bone area. So what I'm doing is just doing windshield wiper motions basically, and as you can see as well is before I'm wiping all the way back, I'm also doing circular motions to just blend. So I'm doing circular motions both this way and this way, and yeah, just really blending. Using those blending techniques will really be key. So now that we have the yellow packed on as much as I'd like, I'm going to be taking another blending brush, sort of like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's like more rectangular but circular. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what it looks like to me. And I'm going to be taking Vintage. Vintage is this color right here. It's more of a like burnt orange, and so I'm just going to be packing that all over my brush, dusting off the excess, and just packing that into my crease and just blending that out. Same thing, just windshield wiper motions and circular motions. Even if we have to go back with that brush that we were using for the yellow and just make sure that that yellow doesn't get lost, we can just pack some of that yellow onto that orange and then just continue blending the orange. I'm just taking that yellow one more time. I'm just going to tap off the excess and just apply a little bit more yellow before moving on. Taking a packing brush, I'm going to be going into Cocoa, that brown shade right there, and I'm going to be applying it in the crease, and you'll see just how. We're not going to go too heavy with the brown because we don't want the brown to overpower the orange and the yellow. So once we have a little bit of that brown, we're just going to take the same blending brush that we used for the orange and just blend the orange and the brown. Not so much that it overpowers, like I said, the orange, but just so that way it has like that nice even blend from the brown to the orange. And you'll just see how in a bit. taking my Mary Kay concealer in the shade Beige one. I'm going to apply that to the back of my hand. And then I will be taking a flathead brush, the one that I used to conceal, and I'm going to be cutting my crease. Now that we have our crease cut, I'm going to be taking my BH Cosmetics palette and just going in with the white right here, and I'm going to be setting my eyes with a white to give it that more white toned base, so that way it's easier to pack the yellow. Now I'm going to be going back into Daisy's palette and taking Flower, and I'm going to be taking a smaller packing brush and just taking that, and instead of swiping and applying the color, we're just going to pack the yellow, so that way it gets really yellow like that, because otherwise if we try like blending the color on the lid or anything instead of packing it, it's not gonna be such a vibrant yellow, and we want a really vibrant yellow. Now that we have that, I'm going to be going in with my Nubian 2 by Juvia, and I'm going to be taking the shimmery golden yellow color, Nairobi I think it's pronounced, I'm not too sure, and I'm just going to be applying that over the yellow just to give it more of a shimmer. Taking a smaller flathead brush and just taking that yellow and just gliding it over the yellow. The yellow underneath yellow, you know what I mean? There we go. Now you see how the concealer transferred a little bit up to my brow bone. I'm going to be taking that blending brush that we used to blend the brown and the orange, and I'm just going to be blending out that brown again, just so that way we don't have such a harsh line. And that also helps cover up where the concealer transferred. So now that we have that, I'm going to be once again taking the same packing brush that we used to pack the brown, and I'm going to take more of that brown, dust off the excess, and just start blending the yellow and the brown. Now that we have that, I'm going to be taking Matter. It's the black shade right there, and I'm just going to be packing literally, like, look, you're going to see. This is my brush. This is it. Just boop. That's it. That's it. Because black, if you put too much, it can just destroy your whole look. So start off with a little light touch, and that should be good enough. And then I'm going to be taking that and just applying it in the outer ends of my eyes and just dragging that up a little bit into my crease, about half way, I guess you could say. And now that that's that, I'm going to be taking another blending brush and just blending all of the colors together. Honestly, I'm going to be taking my lashes from Queen's Boutique, and they are in the style Beauty Queen. Going in with my Kiss Lash Glue, I'm just going to be applying a very thin layer of glue. And while I'm letting that glue dry and get tacky, I'm going to be curling my lashes and applying mascara. With the Kiss Lash Adhesive, the clear one, for anybody who needs like any tips, a tip for me to know when the glue is ready is the glue will go from a white to more of like a blue, a light blue, before it gets clear. And that's how I know it's ready for me to apply it, is when the glue on the strip is more of like a light blue than white. So now that it's like that, I don't know if you guys could tell, it's more blue. Yeah, see, it has like that blue in it. That's how I know it's ready to be applied. Okay, so now that we have that done, we're going to be finishing the face off, so that way I can do the under eyes. What I'm going to be doing is taking this concealer and just going from underneath my eyes and dragging up to cut my shadow. So now that we have that, I'm just going to be taking my concealer and just concealing the rest of my face. I'm going to be taking my Airspun loose powder and just baking everywhere that I concealed. I put a thin layer of baking powder just because I've noticed with my skin type, if I put a lot, I end up looking really cakey, and that's just a no. Taking my Hoola Benefit Bronzer, I'm going to be taking sort of like a rectangular brush, and I'm going to be using that to contour. Taking the brush that comes with it, I'm going to be contouring my cheekbones, my jawline, and my forehead. You don't know what it's like. Now to highlight, I'm going to be taking the Nubian 2 palette and just going in with Zuri, that shade right there, and I'm going to be highlighting underneath my brow bone. I don't care. Taking the same brush to highlight my nose. And then taking my fan brush to highlight my cheekbones. I'm going to be taking a little bit of Carmex and just applying that on my lips. Not a lot, but a little bit, enough that it stays moisturized, because I'm going to be using a matte lipstick. And with this matte lipstick, I don't want my lips to look crusty. So that's what I've learned, is taking a little bit of Carmex or like a chapstick that's more oily will help your lipstick be matte but not drying. Now that I have that, I'm just going to be taking that flathead brush that we used for the yellow and taking that yellow, just applying that underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to be going in with that burnt orange and just doing the same thing. Now just applying some mascara on my bottom lashes. Now for my lips, I'm going to be taking Kiss Me. This was actually the duo between Kiss Me and Les from Let's Do Makeup. This is her tequila color. It's a nice brown, and I'm just going to be taking that and applying that on my lips. And this is the finished look, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys definitely try out this look. This look was just, I think it's amazing. And yeah, so you guys know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button down below, and don't forget to share. And yeah, I know my videos have been a little bit different, so I basically think that I found out how I'm gonna be recording and what's my routine and stuff like that, but bear with me, guys. I'm figuring out still how this whole YouTube thing goes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support, and if you guys try out this look, then don't forget to tag me. All my social media accounts are listed below, so thank you.